Hey everybody, Dr. James Fedich here, Clinic Director at Village Family Clinic. Just had a really good question from a patient. I figured I'd shoot a quick video and put it out there to everybody else as well. So we had a patient doing better with their lower back, getting treatment in the clinic, but they happened to be going for a long car ride or drive and wanted to get some advice on how to sit in the car properly without getting their back aggravated. So go over some of the same tips that I'm going to go over with you that I went over with her. So if we're looking at a car seat from the side view, I'll turn my chair a little bit. We're going to look at all of our angles. So the biggest thing I can tell you that would help more than anything else, the knees should be above the hips. So most people that are driving the car, the knees are below the hips, and this puts some pressure on the lower back. So the knees should be above the hips. Now a lot of modern car seats will tilt up and do that. If your car doesn't do that and it stays there, just take a rolled towel or something underneath the knees and get them elevated. That alone is going to solve a lot of your problems. Once you do that, you typically need to pull the steering wheel either back towards you or move the seat closer to the steering wheel, because your elbow should only be at about 90 like this. So a lot of people are driving with their arms way out here. That again, upper back and neck pressure. So really at 90 here, knees above the hips, and then the back supports are really important as well. So the car seat should be about 100 degrees or so. 90 is going to be too straight, 120 or above is going to be too leaning back. So about 100 degrees in there. And the final part would give you some sort of lumbar support. So again, a lot of cars have the built-in lumbar support. This patient just asked me how much to have that inflated. It all depends on preference. You probably don't want too much or too little, but you need some lumbar support. So if the car seat is nice and flat, that's not good. And I've heard patients, even really nice cars, that they don't have any lumbar support in them. So that can definitely happen. If you don't get something like this, we have these down in the clinic. They're not too expensive. They just tie around and they go around the car seat and it holds in place, gives you that lumbar support. But if you do have it built in, something like this, a little bit of support, not crazy amount, knees above the hips again, 90 degrees, we're going to be sitting about like this while we're driving. So it's really important, like I said, leaning forward, knees below the hips, those are real recipes for back problems. So start with the seat 90, back about 100, get those knees up, and that's a good position for most of you. Most of us need to be a little closer to the steering wheel as well. So some tips for help with driving out, give us a call, 908-813-8200.